Good morning, people. How are we doing? Well, this is a very unexpected day, so I thought I'd have nothing on today. I asked my Instagram what I should do. I had a lot of silly answers, but Mum had a spare ticket to go to Birmingham to go and see Barry Manilow. Mum loves Barry Manilow. I don't know many of his songs, but we're going on a little road trip up to Birmingham, which will be lovely, and I get to see Barry Manilow, which is something that I don't think I've ever said before.
And we're going to go via Stratford-upon-Avon.
We are going via Stratford-upon-Avon for a little picnic as well, which will be so nice, as today is, what's the temperature? 31.5 degrees inside the car. I think it's 33 outside the car, which as a ginger is not pleasant. I don't think it's pleasant for pretty much anyone with any hair colour. It is so warm. We have just arrived in Stratford. We're doing a little stop off because Stratford is a place that means a lot to us. So we've decided to come for a little bit of a picnic, me and Mum. Decided to come for a bit of a picnic in the sun because it is so warm that we kind of didn't want to just spend our time in a city. We wanted to come out and sit on the grass and enjoy a bit of this sun before going to see Big Barry Manilow. Mum's just in that clothes shop. It's too busy in there and way too small, so people were like on top of each other. It was not very nice, and it's so hot in there as well. I thought I'd just come outside and say that the other day when I said I want to get out of my comfort zone, I want to do something unexpected that early in the morning I didn't expect to do later on in the day, that now I am standing in Stratford, and when I woke up this morning I didn't expect to be here. And I didn't expect to be going to a gig tonight as well, which is lovely. I mean, Barry Manilow isn't top of my list of people to see, but it's still a really, really lovely thing. Well, this is lovely. It's a beautiful day. I'm with my mother. I'm off to see Barry Manilow. I was just saying to the vlog that I don't actually know many songs by Barry Manilow. I think I know one.
At the Copa.
Right, okay, great. We're going into M&S to buy a picnic because we've just decided that this picnic is going to be like the last picnic or the last meal that we eat badly, and then we're going to eat really, really well going forward for summer. Did you know, Mum, that it's Percy Pig's 30th birthday coming up at the end of this month, and M&S are running a competition that you have to show that you're the biggest fan of Percy, and we all know I am the biggest fan of Percy through the many years, and now you can get Percy Pig backpacks with loads of sweets and gifts in them. But if you win this competition, you get invited to Percy Pig's birthday, where I think it must be Percy Pig themed, of course. But they M&S are putting on this big event that you could get invited to. So if you think that you are a Percy Pig lover, make a video and tag them, because you never know what might happen. How many people are coming to our party, Mum?
Let me think. 1, 2. Oh yes, 2.
It's quite a lot of food there for 2 people.
Yes, but it was one of those special picnics where you get what you want to eat.
Agreed. We've just finished our picnic. Mum's just gone into the pub to say hi to some friends, but she's left literally no room for me to get in the other side because there's a wall, and that's how much room she's left me, and I physically cannot get into there. So I was going to play a practical joke and get in the car and then lock it and then film her reaction, but I genuinely can't get in the car without climbing over the driver's seat. I'm having to get in the back and then climb over. This feels like a James Bond mission. I haven't done this since I was about 6. My chunky shoes don't work. I've managed it. Oh my god, this car is hot. No. You're gonna get run over. Got ya, I got ya. The reason that we have travelled up to Birmingham to see Barry Manilow is because he was playing a date at the O2 on Sunday, but we couldn't do that because we were off to see Six the musical with the original cast at Hampton Court, which is obviously about Henry VIII and his 6 wives. and to see it at Hampton Court is pretty special. Barry Manilow, as I said, is playing the O2 on Sunday, but 6, I think, is more important. I've just had such a deep sleep for about 23.5 minutes. The journey from Stratford to here on the map said that it was 26 minutes, and I think I was having a chat with Mum and then just fully conked out. So I'm feeling a lot more like up for it, I'm more awake. I think we just need to get in there because it's getting busier, and it doesn't start, he doesn't come on until when? 8:20. So we've got an hour and 10 minutes till he actually gets on. So Mum, what's just happened?
I just found 2 hairpins in my shoe.
In her shoe? How did they get there? Did they just hop in themselves? Did they just...
I have no idea.
Did they want to see Barry Manilow? Maybe they did. Maybe they're big Barry Manilow fans.
Get a grip.
Get out, get out. I've never been to this arena in Birmingham, but oh my God, look at the view. Look, that's the arena there. It's got this massive lake here, and it's got my friend a duck. I don't even know if I'm pointing it at the duck. Who knows, I'll find out in post-production. I got way too overexcited. The arena is there. Not that one, not the beautiful one. The one just here, the big industrial looking building. Mum, how excited are you for Barry Manilow?
I'm really excited.
Out of 10.
I'm really happy that you're here with me.
Out of 10.
9.5.
9.5. Why only the 0.5 off? Are you just hesitant about the gig?
Hesitant about anything.
Why is
Very
it?
aware of the fact we've got a 3-hour drive home.
That's fair enough. That is fair. I'll give you that one. We've just had some slush puppies and Mum bought a jumper.
Merchandise.
But what was lovely is that they're obviously doing a thing for the guide dogs. And they've got 2 guide dogs here that you can go up and stroke and you can talk to them about it all. And one of them was called Donald and the other one was called Mr. Darcy. Why? I think all arena shows that have a lot of people should have guide dogs for the reason of calming people down. Ooh, that lighting is, there we go.
I've got one much.
Mum, it says Wallenham. Who's Wallenham? I've come to see Barry Manilow, not Wallenham. To give that clip context, when we film, it is backwards, so I was reading Manilow backwards, and then when I look at it on the camera, it looks like I'm being an absolute dyslexic idiot, and I'm just reading it completely wrong. But I'm not, it just reads it backwards on my camera.
I think it's got a certain ring to it.
What?
Wallenham.
So the thing about a Barry Manilow concert is that you get a glow stick. I've just gone to ask the security about a glow stick because how can you go to a concert and not have a glow stick? And they've told me that they've sold out and that it was first come first served. And as a child at heart, it's broken my heart. And then was like, I'll get some food, it's fine. The queue was so long. So I've ended up with a stale popcorn that she was like, it's been there since the start of the night, but it's the last salted one. I've walked back in and I'm at a Barry Manilow concert where they're playing Lizzo and Dua Lipa. What's going on? Sunburn, but it was so worth it. So worth it. What an unexpected, lovely day it's been. I'm not in the booth to end the vlog because I think I'm going to change it up a little bit because I was getting a little bit bored of the same sights. So we might be doing it in the living room, we might be doing it in my bedroom. Who knows? You will find out on the day though. It was so lovely going out to Birmingham. It's not an arena I've ever been to, and it wasn't an arena I probably would go back to because there's no need for me, unless it was like an artist or someone that was playing there that I loved who wasn't playing anywhere else. But I loved it. It was great fun. Really took me by surprise. Like the songs that he played that I knew already that I didn't realise was Barry Manilow. He also sang some Jersey Boys, which for me is like, well, it's Frankie Valli and the Four Seasons, but I know it as Jersey Boys the musical. But he sang some of that, he sang some other covers, which was super cool. And it was just like everyone was really happy and in the mood, and just seeing people smiling was so lovely. Because like the whole way through, people were standing, and it wasn't like the youngest crowd that I've ever seen. But no, everyone was on their feet, which was lovely, and just having the best time. And Barry Manilow kept everyone going. So if there was a bit of a lull in the set list, he was only on for like an hour and a bit, like an hour 15, hour 20. But like, that man's 79 today. Yeah, it was his birthday. We all sang happy birthday to him. And like, to do that for an hour and a bit, like for a tour that goes on for like 3 months, pretty much every other day, if not every day, was remarkable. And I'm glad that I can say that I have seen him, because I feel like he won't be back for a while in the UK, or unless he's doing festivals or something that I'm at. But no, it was so lovely, and hanging out with Mum as well was so lovely, because we never get those times really together, which was just absolutely lovely. But it is now 3 o'clock on the dot. I've just uploaded my video. I went live on TikTok and I had 2 viewers. I was like, of course I have 2 viewers at 3 a.m. in the morning. Why would anyone be up? But tomorrow we've got an exciting day. We have, I'm going to go and buy my laptop, I think, because this one is, this battery on this laptop here, this one right here, is embarrassing. Like, I edited my vlog today in the car, and the car journey was 2 hours. I would say they lasted for about an hour-ish. I get it, it's running high, needing websites to use the battery, but still, my laptop shouldn't die after an hour and a bit. But then we're off to go and see Sing the Musical's Masioki. Now, I'll explain all of that tomorrow on tomorrow's vlog. But it's basically a big karaoke session where there's a live band. They're called Rockstar Weekend, and they are brilliant. They actually follow me on Twitter and TikTok, and we've seen them loads. They do like ABBA vs Queen, Sing the Musicals, Sing the Movies. They're brilliant. If you get a chance to go, please go, because they're awesome. But we're going to go to Sing the Musicals with a load of people, which will be so lovely. And then, yeah, that's my Saturday, I think. It's going to be a busy one, and it's going to be a hot one tomorrow. It's going to be as hot as it was today. So I'm going to stop rambling, because I've realised that this is now like a 3.5 minute clip. But thank you all for coming on these adventures, and I'll see you later.